rained all the way down from Sydney last night, most of the way. It looks a bit stormy again today, and it's definitely windy out there. Gave us a flash. What we do is left-hand indicator, a couple of flashes on the right, back on the left, just to say thanks for saying we're clear. Excuse me. Someone asked me about that, about the flashing, and I don't know when it started, a long time ago I think. Unfortunately, we're not going to get into Sydney before the traffic starts. It is, I don't know if you can see the time on the radio there, 6:42. Be another hour, I guess. So we will get caught in the traffic on the M7. May not be too bad. Cop the sun. I think I liked it better when it was cloudy, but a bit of a gap now. Now this is the second trip for the week. I come up Sunday, back to Melbourne Monday, back up here Tuesday. It's now Wednesday. Back down to Melbourne Thursday, and one more trip Friday, back Saturday. 3 this week, 2 next week. I'd rather just do 2 every week, but I'll be a bit short of money if I did that. 6 on the window, being winter, but it is quite dirty from the rain. Turn off the old Hume Highway, goes through Mittagong. Been through there once. A nice part of the day just on sunrise, and sunset's really good too. I don't get to see sunsets too much because it's usually dark before I leave. Slow vehicles use left lane. Well, you only be slow if you put your foot on the brake because it's going downhill. And they would put that to 80, wouldn't they? The police are sitting at the bottom of the hill, considering we're going into one lane. Suspicious of cars following you for no reason when you're only doing 100. There is one behind us there, you probably can't see it, it's sort of in and out, so let's pull over to the left. Just suspicious because they can actually go faster than what I can. Another 10 kilometres an hour, so you sort of wonder sometimes whether it's a unmarked highway car. I don't think it is because it's only a small one. Now we had some some trouble with the, as I say, with the trailers. We had battery troubles. I think the guards, the plastic guards that they put on it, were actually wrong. They seem to be stretched out the front, so they were rubbing because the airbags weren't set. And when they load the trailer, you used to play with them too, but they weren't set properly, and then you had to put them quite high so they wouldn't rub. Only rub when it went over some rough surfaces. So it wasn't rubbing all the time, but it did put a mark on it. So they replaced all the guards, and I think they actually put the right ones on this time. We've got another set of them, exactly the same. They go the opposite way to each other. The other one had troubles as well with the airbags on the rear trailer. They're set a bit too high. I guess they're brand new trailers, they're going to have some problems. And as I mentioned about the flicker in the lights, you can't really see it when you're driving along, but definitely see it when you're up close. Here comes the sun just going to come through over the top of the trees. As you probably notice, I don't drive with two hands. I usually just drive with one hand. Very rare I'll use two hands at a time. Probably hear the wind. The trees aren't blowing too much, and I just turned it the wrong way, and it's just in the edge of the window, making a lot more noise than usual. And there is a little rattle dash somewhere, so it does come and go. I think once whatever's vibrating, once it starts, goes for a while. I think it might be the toll pass, the E-tag we got. Might be set a bit low. Due in around 8 o'clock, so it shouldn't be too bad. The traffic's not too bad to get in there at 8 o'clock. Make mention, I hope he doesn't mind, it's a driver in the US making videos, as a lot of them do, but I come across Isaac. I think he subscribed to my videos and I started watching his. And if you want to see the US, he's a good one to watch. Got a good attitude for driving as well. So I'll put a link down below. It's Isaac of Olympia. Olympia being in Washington State, the town he comes from. And you get to see quite a bit of the US. He travels to quite a few states. So I'll put a link in the description and just check out his videos. I do like to watch other videos from other countries, just to see what driving conditions are like and the rules and regulations, the trucks they drive. Even how they go about eating. I mean, we've got a microwave, so we just heat things up. We just go to the shop and buy something, but I was actually watching an English international driver that cooked in his truck with a little stove and a flame and a little gas stove. Oh, I think it's the sun now. Don't think that visor's going to do too much for a minute. For the next 10 minutes it'll probably be like this. Lucky the truck knows where it's going, so we don't need to see it. Just should know where it's going. It's been here enough times. Alright, not too much to see now. With the sun in the camera, you'll be really bright. So I'll leave this here and I will show you the trailers. That's a nighttime view of the trailers that I did a couple of days ago, and I've done some on the way of this trip as well. Just to show you the amount of light. I believe there's 60 lights on it. But I do like the tail lights with the sequence lights on the indicators. It's something different. It doesn't annoy me because I don't see them, but it might annoy other drivers. Apparently it lights up inside as well. You got lots of LEDs in there because that's what they wanted. They could see what they were doing when they're loading. And another thing about these trailers is they're, you can get an app for them and check the trailers out. When the brakes need doing, how many times you use the brakes, the speed they're going, when they need a service. So there's a lot of, I haven't got the app yet. When I get it, I'll explain a little bit more. Tells you a little bit about the trailers and what they do. It's actually, I think it runs on Bluetooth. the trailers have got scales on them. I haven't used mine yet. Apparently you can actually do it from the app as well, so you don't have to get out the truck and check the scales on the trailers. Digital scales. So I'll go more into that and how the trailer rolls backwards and forwards. The different systems in trailers, how they do it. Some have got cords, some have got this is actually a push button where you walk with it. They're freighter trailers, not boardroom ones like Star Trek used to have. You've seen those before. So I'll leave it there for a minute and I'll drive into the sun here for a while and I'll talk to you later, guys.